last week there's a very important ruling out of the Supreme Court that has to do with tax, and here's what it said. So the Moore case was about a couple that had an overseas business holding, and based on the laws, they paid tax on income that was not actually distributed to them. So they brought this all the way to the Supreme Court to challenge that law. They ended up losing in a 7-2 decision, and a lot of experts believe they could have applied this same case or ruling towards a wealth tax. Now, the case was decided 7-2, but if you read the actual ruling, the judges in the Supreme Court seemed like they would never rule in favor of a wealth tax based on how they wrote this opinion. It was very narrowly guided towards the Moores. So if a wealth tax is ever brought up in Congress or it ever gets pushed forward at a state level, you may see this challenge to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court, based on what I read in that, does not seem like they would ever rule in favor of a wealth tax. So what do you think? Is a wealth tax a good or bad thing? It's very interesting. It keeps getting brought up, but the Supreme Court may be the ultimate decider of a future wealth tax.